Hey everybody, today we're just going to show you the Log Grapple, probably one of the most frequent pieces we get questions on. Some of it's the mounting. There's two different styles of Log Grapples. There's three different styles total, two different styles that we really sell, and they're going to use the bottom mount of your thumb, the bottom of your boom, and your cylinder. And then the other style uses the same stuff. The only difference is it leaves the curl link inside of here. So it's either going to just go right to the cylinder, or there's going to be a curl link in here, and it's going to utilize that curl link. So you're utilizing the bottom of your thumb, the boom, and the cylinder, which means you cannot use a quick attach. Everybody that's gotten a hold of us said, hey, I got my Log Grapple and I can't use a quick attach. You'll never use a Log Grapple and a quick attach together, at least not that we sell. If there's one out there, great. None of the ones that we utilize are going to be able to have one. I don't know exactly how one would even function if it was able to, because we're utilizing this for your curl, okay? So I'm gonna run it quick and show you guys how they run, what you can do with them, just your basic stuff. But essentially your angle is being determined by your boom position, and then your opening and closing by your cylinder, which also gives it, you know, heavy hydraulic pressure for grabbing. So if I grab a log or I grab a stone, you know, it'll hold that stone, because you're using not just your auxiliary, you're using the curl out of the machine, so you're getting everything the machine can do. Now this machine's 3 years old. Fella traded it in. Went with a diesel after he got done beating it up some, so figured it was a perfect one to use today. We're gonna do the same thing and beat it up some. It's also a lot jerkier than our current model, so I'm gonna try to make sure I stay pretty fluid with it. Heavy stuff like this, we're going to be able to grab it, put it over our pile, out here to the side. I mean, that's everything for it, based on height, based on my blade position. As I get out, we're going to see if it goes. Stay put. And then all you're going to do is go on down south, and you'll buck this guy down. For those of you that haven't tried these out yet, these are awesome. It's a DeWalt 60 volt, 20-inch bar. They really work well for this, especially when you don't want to mix with mixed gas or anything. But, I mean, whether you're grabbing a stump or I'm going to go over here, there's a briar bush around the tree here. We cut the bottom out, you know, pulling that kind of stuff out, and then you can place it wherever you want to place it. Obviously, I don't suggest doing stuff like this without safety attire, but for today's video only, we're going to play a little bit here, and I'm going to stall this out because I didn't give it some throttle. spot. Bucking down. There you go. Again, for the purpose of the video, we're not going to get too crazy, but you get the idea. I'm going to back drag some of the brush and briars out of here, and in a couple minutes we'll have her cleaned up. There you go, fellas. We're going to keep it short and sweet on this one. There's your Log Grapple. If you guys are interested, give us a call, 570-837-1003. The other landline is 570-837-1016. We appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one.